Hey, everybody, VP here, and it's time for another VP Plays AC's Top 3. I think that's what we're going to call this series. It's a new video series that I'm going to try to bring to my channel, in which we play the top 3 decks of AC's. That's Alex Coccia, for those out there wondering, what is AC? Alex Coccia's channel. Check him out. He does a top 10 every week to show you the top 10 decks in the meta. And he has the stats and everything to go with it. So, and then somebody in my stream, my last stream, said, why don't you ever play with decks that are already designed? And I've tried it in the past, guys, and I haven't had much luck. But you know what? I was like, you know what? Why don't I do that? Why don't we try that? We'll use AC's list and go from there, man. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're trying to do the top 3. Originally, I was going to do the top 5, but I don't think I'm going to have enough time to get 5 videos out per week for that. So I'm going to try to do a top 3, where I'll take the top 3 decks that I can personally make myself. If I'm missing any cards, then we're not going to play that deck, obviously, because I'm not going to try to substitute stuff in. So we're just going to play the ones that I have. I'm at a high enough collection level now where I can actually do that. So keep on grinding, guys. You'll get there too, man. You'll get there at a high enough collection level where now that you can watch other streamers and content creators for Snap, and you'll be like, hey, I can make that deck now. You know, when you first start out, you're like, man, I can't even make this deck. Man, I can't even make that deck. Well, I keep grinding. You'll get there, guys. You'll get there. That's where I'm at right now. And so we decided, hey, let's go ahead and try these top 3 decks. And we started out in our first video with the Scream deck. That was the number 8 on the list. Probably should have not have done that because that was one of the lower decks on the list. But we had fun with it, guys, and it's there on, should be on the on my channel now if you want to check it out. But now we're going to jump into the Mr. Negative. This was number 3 on the list this week, Mr. Negative. And yeah, here's the deck here. I'm not going to go into the into the makeup of the deck. If you want to see that, you can go to Alex's channel, which I'll link below, so you guys can have a link to that. But we're going to jump right into gameplay here. See if VP can win with the top 10 decks. All right, guys, game 1, man. Game 1 right here with the Mr. Negative deck. Haven't played a lot of Mr. Negative. Gotta say, gotten beat by a lot of Mr. Negative. We'll see if I can actually play the deck. Like I said, I don't have a lot of luck playing the top meta decks. But then again, I haven't played a lot of the top meta decks because I enjoy making my own decks and seeing what I can do with them. All right. I got a Jim Hammond Human Torch came down for my opponent there at the mysterious 3rd location. We got Ravonna Rinslayer here. What does Ravonna do? You're going to see me do this a lot in these videos, because another nice thing about these videos is I get to play cards that I don't normally play with, probably. So 2/2, Ravonna Rinslayer, ongoing your cards with 1 or less power cost 1 less. Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's going to be all our Mr. Negative stuff, right? Yeah, she's always in a Mr. Negative deck, if I remember correctly. So we'll play her down to the Los Diablos base. Why not? There's probably a little bit of fumbling that I'm going to be doing here because I don't play these decks often. So expect many misplays. But we are doing this unedited for the most part, unless I just have a brain freeze or brain fart, or have a a stroke while I'm playing the game. There might be some minor edits, but for the most part, it's going to be unedited. All right, there is Mr. Negative here. Hey, guys, is there any, when I have Mr. Negative in hand, should I wait for any of these cards? I still have Star-Lord, so he's going to be worse. Lady Jane Foster is also worse. Is there a correct time to play a Mr. Negative, I guess, is what I'm trying to say here. I don't know. We're learning the deck. Let's go ahead and play it down here. We'll flip everything right now. We will flip everything right now. Drax, Avatar of Life, coming down for my opponent there. So, yeah, those that might not be familiar, Mr. Negative here is a 4 -1, but on reveal, swap the power and cost of all cards in your deck. Nice way to cheat out your Iron Mans, and Arnim Zola becomes a 0/6. That's pretty huge. I'll have to remember that, too, by the way. I should have left a location open here. But I did not. And I got a Misty Knight. I don't remember where the Misty Knight came from, so. Yay for paying attention. All right, well, we got, yeah, let's go ahead and do some Killmongerish. Let's do some Killmongering here. We're always about some Killmongering from time to time, right not? Right not? I don't even know what that was, but... There, Sunspot, all right. Get another target for Killmonger's daggers there. Yeah, you're gone, man. You're all gone. I'm gonna snap. That's a power move, right? We snap, we kill 3 of their 1-cost cards. That's pretty cool. Magic. Oh, hey, we can't get it done in 6 with a Mr. Negative deck, can we? All right, now I got to be the guy who's like, yeah, no. I wonder if I should play that to the Nexus. I'm expecting the Nexus to carry me though. You know what? Let's get rid of the Nexus because I suspect my opponent is going to be able to use that better than I will. Yeah, what do we use the Mystique on, by the way? Is it Mystique into Iron Man? That's how they do it, right? That's how you do a Mr. Negative deck, right? You play Iron Man, and then you play Mystique to copy the Iron Man, I think. Star-Lord, Master of the Sun. New card. A lot of people in the community not liking this card. I haven't had, I mean, not liking playing against the card. They like the card, because I guess it's easy to win. I don't know. I haven't had much luck with it, but I'm not playing the skip 4 turns and play Fin Fang Foom. Or play Hela in MODOK. I guess that's the way to play it currently, or the way people are trying to play it. We do got a Star-Lord in our hand. All right, well, we got Iron Man here. I mean, let's play Iron Man over here. He did not get into the Mr. Negative side of things. And then we'll play a copy of Iron Man here. I don't know. I'm hoping to... I only got 1 turn. But I'm hoping to just maybe we'll Arnim Zola a Gore, or maybe we can Arnim Zola the Star-Lord. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with this deck. I don't play Mr. Negative decks usually. You guys are watching me stumble through it. Ooh, that's a cool wave variant. That is a really cool wave variant. Oh, they got a Arnim Zola there. Yep. So they did. Let's see how this works out for them. They did the Star-Lord. Boom. Yep. Boom. So they got tons of energy in their hand. Iron Man. So we're probably cooked here, aren't we, guys? You're probably cooked. But let's see. Let's play it out. I don't know. I'm learning these decks for the first time. Never played them, so. Okay. Yat. Yat's my opponent. Tons of energy for them. Oh, how about that? How about that? Although that doesn't really help my problem here. It is a 0-19 null. Oh my goodness, this is huge. This is huge. I have to play it here, right? I wonder how big Star-Lord is. Is it going to be enough? Oh, it's got to be enough, right? We got a Mystique there. Come on. We got this, right? We got this. What are they going to pull off? I'm not going to snap, though. I'm not that... I think I snapped earlier, didn't I? Absorbing Man is absorbing Arnim Zola, so the Arnim Zola's going off. Hitting the Star-Lord again. Well, this could be trouble for us, I suppose. Yeah, what's this Arnim Zola going to hit? That hits the Star-Lord as well. Holy crap, Star-Lord taking over the universe here. I will... Oh, and then a Fin Fang Foom. Ooh, well, we're probably cooked here. I don't know. We're pretty strong, right? 94 power there, and what is my Gore at right now? Yeah! Take that! Yet! Yet on out of here, why don't you? Fist bump to you, sir. No Star-Lord Master of the Sun here. He is Master of nothing here. Moving on. All right, guys, here we are in the second game of the Mr. Negative deck here. Did pretty well there in that last game. Got the Iron Man Mystique combo working out for us there in that last game. Against the might of the Star-Lord. But in this game, starting off a little more docile, I should say. A little more docile. Ravonna Renslayer we have down here. I don't want to bury her in the Dark Dimension, right? Because we need her ability once we Mr. Negative this deck. Yeah, Mr. Negative, man. Don't play a lot of Mr. Negative. Tried him in a few decks in the past. Again, not much luck with him. But this is the number 3 deck of the week. So we'll see if we can do better with it. Look, we can't get it done in 6. We can be those people. Let's get rid of Oscorp Tower here. We don't want that. We don't want that. Get rid of Oscorp Tower. We can be the people that can't get it done in 6 now with the Mr. Negative deck. Good to know. This is also a nice way, when I play these decks, it's also maybe helps me understand. It gives me a little glimpse at the deck, so if I see it being played against me, I might know a little bit better as what to expect, what to come from it. So even if I lose these games, which, let's be honest, I will probably lose some of these games. I will lose some of these games. But even if we lose, I think we'll still learn something, because we're learning how the deck works, right? We're learning how this deck works. It's good to get out of your comfort zone, I think, from time to time and experiment with other decks. And especially successful decks. These are successful decks that are leading the meta right now. So, yeah, I like it. I like it so far. Hey, we got Shang-Chi in this deck. Sweet. I haven't played Shang-Chi in a New York minute. That'll come in handy with all the big powered cards here. We do have Star-Lord Master of the Sun ourselves in hand. We do not have our Mr. Negative yet. Killmonger. Why is Killmonger in this deck? Is it just like a... Oh, well, to help the Null, I suppose, right? To help the Null, and he probably destroys my cards when they get flipped, right? Yeah, I think so. Well, let's play Star-Lord down here in the Dark Dimension. We'll bury Star-Lord in the Dark Dimension. He'll be a nasty surprise, I hope. At the end of the game here. There's a Beta Ray Bill coming down from my opponent. Secure Clerk 88, my opponent here. Smile, you're on VP's video. VP plays AC's top 3. That's what we're calling this series, guys. All right, turn 5. 5 energy. Yeah, this game's a little more muted than my last game here. The problem, I think, with Mr. Negative decks is we'll throw our Gore down there, the Fisk Tower. Do we want to? Let's play over here. Let's not go up against this 7 power over. Although Beta Ray Bill's going to get pretty huge, too. All right, fine. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll play here. We'll go up against the Grandmaster Merlin Nicholas Scratch build up that my opponent has here at Fisk Tower. Wow, they fill up Limbo now with an Electro. Doesn't hit. Once in future gets rid of that Electro. Buffing up their Merlin, right? No, it doesn't buff up the Merlin. Okay, and Falcon's going to call back the Nicholas Scratch. All right, well, now my Killmonger might be worth a little bit more when I play it down. Gore only at 7 power at the moment. Lady Jane Foster Thor. I see why she's in the deck, because she'll pull the 0-card deck. So if we get flipped, she'll draw like an Iron Man. But Iron Man is not flipped, as you can see here. I guess we'll play the Dark Dimension here, and yeah, we'll copy... Yeah, let's just copy the Iron Man. I suppose we could have skipped that last turn, just so... Is that better? Is that the better way of doing it? Is that the cheese route? Maybe that's the cheese route. Yeah, maybe that's the cheese route. Let's go the cheese route here. This is why people are complaining about Star-Lord. I guess you can... I haven't played him a lot, especially in the way that people are speaking about him. Is like, if I just skip my turn there, that's 6 energy that I just lost. And then, yeah, Toxin. The stuff's happening on the other side. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing over there. Things are happening. I don't think it's going to matter. There's Mr. Negative. You're late, buddy. You're late. That's okay, because we're just going to do... We're going to play our Iron Man here, and then our Mystique here. We'll copy the Iron Man, right? I think. And let's see if Star-Lord is all the hype. Let's see if Star-Lord is all the hype. I should snap. Should I snap? Yeah, why not? Why not? We're playing decks that are tried and true, right? I feel like this is going to work. I think Star-Lord... Master of the Sun's going to be pretty huge here. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I think this will work out. I don't know what my opponent's going to play. I know the Beta Ray build probably will get pretty huge. Lots of cards coming down. Stormbreaker, yeah, hitting the Beta Ray build. They're getting a copy of Stormbreaker. It's not going to matter. Polymorphs the Stormbreaker into an Electro, which doesn't hit anything. Polymorph. Okay, it's just a bunch of skills here. I guess it's helping there. Nicholas Scratchlaw. Grandmaster is pulling the toxin over. Nothing for it to hit. Yeah, I think we won this pretty handedly here. All right, how big is he? Oh, he's only 8. Oh, maybe it wasn't as good as I thought it was. Maybe it wasn't good. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. What happened there? Yeah, fist bump to you. I gotta figure out what happened here. Wasn't Mystique gonna copy the Iron Man? What did Mystique copy? It didn't copy anything. Why did it not copy Iron Man? If the last card you played has an ongoing, copy its text. I played Iron Man down here, right? And then Mystique should have copied that. So this should have been 18. We would have tied them here. Why did that not happen? Why did that not happen? I am very confused. Yeah, oh well. I got lost there, though. We'll put an asterisk on this one because I don't know what happened there. All right, guys, game 3 here. Game 3 using the number 3 deck of the week, according to Mr. Alex Coccia. Mr. Negative was the number 3 deck on his list of top 10 decks of the week. If you haven't checked out his video, go check it out now. I'll put a link in the video or in the description below. Nothing to play on turn 1. Okay, yeah, we're playing the Mr. Negative deck here. Ooh, the 7th. What is that called? The 7th Cosmos or something? I don't know. Changed all the locations. Changed all our locations for us. We got our Ravonna Renslayer down and Mr. Negative actually in hand this time, so that's pretty cool. Ravonna's going to go down there to the hub. We like that, right? Yep, there we go. Little hub action. Little hub action there. We can't get it done in 6. Is it time to play Mr. Negative? Only card that does not benefit Mr. Negative right now is the Star-Lord. I suppose I could wait a turn, because we do have magic here. Yeah, we'll get rid of the sewer system here. We can't get it done in 6. Not with the Mr. Negative deck. Boom! There we go. Sewer system becomes limbo. There is a turn 7 now in this game. My opponent played a card down to the hub. A rogue stealing my Ravonna Renslayer. Well, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. All right, I think we just play Mr. Negative now. Hey, look, we'll play him down to Nidavellir here. Or, just going to leave Nidavellir open for an Arnim Zola. That's something I got to remember playing this deck. Since it has Arnim Zola in it, we should probably leave a location open. So we can do the Arnim Zola thing if needed. Although, what targets are great to Arnim Zola? I guess maybe an Iron Man, like a 0-5 Iron Man would be great. So yeah, we'll play Mr. Negative down there in a limbo. My opponent also plays a card down there. What do you got? Iron Lad copying a Cable. All right, well, we're losing 1 card from our deck now. Wow, and it's already been flipped, so that's a really big pickup for them. All right, we got a 0-12 Gore. Nice. I'll lock that. I'll lock. Isn't this ongoing too? +2 power for each on-reveal card in play. Well, they got 2 cards in play right now. So that is a possible Mystique combo there, but not quite yet. Nothing to Rogue. Yeah, let's get Lady Thor down here. Let's get Lady Thor down. So we can get our Iron Man in hand. And our Arnim Zola. Do we have space for that? I should check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. We will not be able to draw this next turn. Oh, they got an Arnim Zola. From my Baron Zemo. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That was supposed to be my Arnim Zola, doggone it. And a Shang-Chi. And Star-Lord. They're taking all of our cards, man. Why is Baron... What happened here? Okay, it's a Arnim Zola to Baron Zemo. Well, that sucked. That sucked kind of for us, didn't it? My opponent's feeling pretty happy, though, and why not? All we got is Iron Man in hand. Or no, they took our Iron Man, too. They took everything. They took everything from us, and still we Probably lose. Yeah, you probably should snap out of this, honestly. We probably should snap out of this. We'll play it out. Just why not? Like, look, even my Killmonger. Killmonger won't even hit anything right? Because he destroyed all one-cost cards. There's no one-cost cards out there. I don't know. I think we're cooked, man. Kang the Conqueror. Throwing some rocks in my hand. Well, hey, thanks. At least I got rocks in my deck now. At least I got some rocks in my deck. All right, Mystique gonna copy the gore, right? She's not gonna be quite as powerful as him, but oh, not bad, not bad. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. We could pull this off. Oh, a little smashing going on there. All right, that makes it a little tougher by far. But we do go to 30 here. And we're sticking at 39 here. We might pull it off, guys. We might. In spite of getting all of our cards stolen from us, our Iron Man got stolen, our Arnim Zola got stolen. What else got stolen? Our Shang-Chi. All right, Super Scroll's going to mess us up. That messed us up, right? Yep, and a copycat, too. What's the copycat? Oh, it was an Iron Lad. We don't have an Iron Lad in our deck. How did it copy an Iron Lad? I have no clue. But we lost, man. Well, another defeat. Good game, sir. So glad my cards could help you win. So glad the cards you stole from me could help you win. I tell you what, man, I was having more fun with the number 6 deck or whatever that I played. This Mr. Negative stuff, man, this is crazy. Well, let's keep on playing. All right, guys, here we go. Game 3 with the Mr. Negative deck. This is the number 3 deck in the meta at this week. So that's what we're trying to do in this series. Well, might be a false alarm here because our opponent Potentia, the 6th member of 5. That sounds really cool, actually. 6th member of the 5. Oh, there we go. We're in a game. Yeah, we're trying to play this Mr. Negative deck. We're 0-2, I believe, with it. So we're not having much luck with it, to tell you the truth. We've had some weird things happen. First game, we had a Mystique that didn't copy the Iron Man that I had for some reason, which is a little weird. And then in the last game, all of our cards got stolen from us. Our Iron Man got stolen from us. Our Arnim Zola got stolen from us. Our Shang-Chi got stolen from us. They had a Baron Zemo that got Arnim Zola by our Arnim Zola. So yeah. Anyways, enough of that. Put those games behind you. Put the game that you're in ahead of you right now, and let's try to get this. Looks like we're going up against a possible discard deck with Morbius. Possible discard. You know it's a discard if there's a Morbius in it, VP. Well, that is true. All right. Do we just get rid of the... No, we don't get rid of Morbius that way. Morbius has 2 costs, silly. Mr. Negative. Pretty good play here. My Jane Foster Thor is the only thing that gets affected negatively by it. I guess we'll just play Luke's Bar and bring him back to our deck just so we don't have -1 power sitting out there, right? We don't need that -1 power sitting out there. Yeah, we'll take it back into our deck. Gambit. Gambit just destroying our Ravonna Renslayer. Potentia says, ain't happening. Ain't happening. We got Star-Lord in hand here. Mystique. You know what stinks is I don't really have a play at the moment. I don't really have a play right now, so we're going to cheese it with the Star-Lord. And end our turn here. Alright, that's what people are complaining about, right? The Star-Lord. On reveal, next turn you get +1 energy for each turn you've ended with unspent energy. And this gains that much power. So we just gave it +3 power, so it's a 4/8 at the moment. And we get 3 extra energy the next turn. Potentia, what are you doing? You brought this upon yourself by gambiting me. I'm just saying that. Alright? And all of you out there brought this upon whoever I'm playing because this is the number 3 deck apparently, so. And Star-Lord is a card that people are hating to play against right now. Alright. Potentia. Nothing going for Potentia. Maybe they have a Star-Lord as well. Maybe they have. I mean, they do have Morbius, so they could be doing the Star-Lord MODOK Hela cheese, which is, I guess, what's going on with the Star-Lord. Haven't experienced that myself, fortunately, I guess. I got nothing to play, man. I got nothing to play, so this is the unintuitive. Actually, we can Arnim Zolo. Does that make sense? We need that, right? Yeah, yeah, we got this. We got this. We got Star-Lord happening there. Star-Lord's not ongoing, so we can't really play the Mystique, right? we're banking on Star-Lord here, guys. I guess I'll play Mystique down for power, right? Well, no. Hold off, because we're going to get some extra energy in this next turn, right? Because of the Star-Lord. Let's see if they killed the Star-Lord, though. I don't know what Potentia is doing. They might be doing the same thing. Maybe they have some Star-Lord, Master of the Sun cheese in their hand here. Oh, here it is. Colonel America. Wow, you don't see that often. And Blade. All right, that's the Khonshu getting discarded. All right. Star-Lord. All right, well, he's 9 power and gave us 3 more energy to use here in this last turn. There's our Iron Man, a 0-5 Iron Man. Love that. I'm thinking... All right, we can do this, right? We can do this. We can do an Iron Man. Copy the Iron Man. Mystique should copy the Iron Man here if I'm doing this correctly. And then we Arnim Zola. Right? This will either hit the Star-Lord or the Iron Man, and we win the game, I think, right? I believe so. Let's play it out. I was going to snap there, but I didn't want to scare out. There's the MODOK. They won't need a Scorn. Nope. Morbius is going to get huge there, but we're kind of vacating Xandar anyway, so go ahead and make Morbius as huge as you want. There's their Apocalypse. No Dracula down for them, but they do got the Khonshu there. All right, he is Iron Man. Right there he is. She should be also Iron Man. She wasn't in the first game we played.
I am Iron Man.
Yeah, she is Iron Man, and then Arnim Zola. We get an Iron Man, which should still be enough. Maybe. Is it? Ooh, maybe it's not enough.
I am Iron Man.
He is Iron Man, and we are 32 power. We do take Luke's Bar and Wakanda. All right. Hey, our first win with this deck. Took us 3 games to get there, but we had some weird stuff happening. Potentia, good game, sir or ma'am. And let's move on to the next one. All right, guys, here we are in game number 4. Game number 4 with the Mr. Negative deck. This is the number 3 deck of the week, according to Mr. Alex Coccia's top 10 list. Link in the description below. Muir Island. I love Muir Island. That is our first location, followed by Lemuria. No cards are revealed this turn. We got no cards to play anyways. Oh, man. We're doing the Star-Lord Master of the Sun cheese already. Skip 4 turns, play Star-Lord, then play MODOK Hela. Right? That's the bad recipe that's going around right now, which is gonna cause everything to get nerfed except Star-Lord, probably. We'll see. We'll see. Red Hulk, man. I love that variant, by the way. I think that's the chibi variant. Well, a little late for Mr. Negative, isn't it? I think we just play this out regularly. Or we just wait. Do we prove the Star-Lord cheese? I don't know. I'm intrigued by this. Until I heard about it, I never did it. But I guess we'll play Gore down first. Which means we avoid the Star-Lord cheese. I won't be that evil, I guess. We'll see if it costs me in the end. Turn 5. Well, now we got to play Star-Lord just so we have extra energy in this next turn since we didn't get our invisibility down. All right, turn 5 Star-Lord. Magic for them. They can't get it done in 6. Let's get rid of Shadowland there. Star-Lord, Master of the Sun. Wow, it's a big Red Hulk. 19 power Red Hulk going to be coming down for them. Probably not great. Probably not great. Okay. And I tell you what, if you don't hit Mr. Negative in this deck, this deck is a little weak. A little weak, then. Let's go ahead and play our Iron Man and Mystique down here. And then I guess we'll play Ravonna as well. Sure, why not? My opponent snapped. No surprising, yeah, they got that 19 power
I am Iron Man.
Red Hulk. Can I beat the 19 power Red Hulk? I didn't take that into account.
I am Iron Man.
Well, Star-Lord is going to be 18-ish power, I think. Yeah, and then I'm just going to Arnhem Zola the Star-Lord here and hope that's going to do it. Again, we didn't get our Mr. Negative. Oh, Fin Fang Foom going to mess us up. Well, yeah, it might mess us up. I think we still win, right? I think we still might win, at least Mirror Island. I don't know if we're going to win Limbo over here. We do! We do pull it off, huh? All right! Well, we're doing something right. Star-Lord, Master of the Sun cheese, perhaps. More than Mr. Negative. But, there we go, a little fist bump for you, sir. And, yeah, let's play one more game here. All right, guys, here we are, Game 5. We are playing Yatumfingba. We are playing Block Hook House. Block Hook House is who we're playing. I'm sorry, I don't speak the Chinese here. If that's Chinese. I think it's Chinese. I don't think it's Japanese. I don't think it's Japanese, because I play Kana Kaboom, which is a game my friend made. You can check it out right now at Steam. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll go and do a little advertisement there. My friend made a game called Kana Kaboom that teaches you how to helps you learn kana, the Japanese alphabet, kana, and there's another thing involved there. But check it out. It's called Kana Kaboom, Kana-Ka Boom, at Steam. You can get it right now, man. Super cheap too. If you want to try to learn some Kana Kaboom. As for us, we need to learn how to play because we don't have a turn 2 play here. No turn 1 play, no turn 2 play. Our opponent here also does not have any play. Okay, they do have a Morbius. Okay, another sort of discard play. Star-Lord Cheese! Star-Lord Cheese is the thing that's happening these days with the Star-Lord Master of the Sun, I guess. I wasn't aware of it until I watched the Snapchat with Alex Coccia and his guest that was on there. And we are not doing so great here. I guess we play Ravonna down. Yeah, I guess we play Ravonna down here. We do have Mr. Negative in deck, so we will get the flip. Which I'll probably do this next turn, I believe. Yeah. So let's get the flip. That's a pretty good flip for us. Yeah, all the cards left in our deck except Lady Thor are going to get a benefit from this. Okay. All right, we got a Star-Lord Master of the Sun here. We got one more turn here, so... One more turn, Star-Lord Master of the Sun. I'm trying to figure out if I pop the Iron Man down. Actually, we'll get Iron Man. Oh, we're gonna have some crazy stuff happening here. I don't know if it's gonna be enough though. MODOK! Blink gone, Iron Lad gone, Crystal gone, Higanto gone. Morby's sitting at 10 power right now, but so is our Star-Lord. Oh, I forgot the Asteroid M was in play. So he got pulled right there to, we're still good, though. Oh, man, we're great. We're gravy, man. Look at this. 5. We copy that. Copy it again. Arnim Zola the Iron Man. And play the null, right? Yeah, I'll snap. I think I got this. I think I got this. You got no Dracula down. You got no Dracula down, sir or ma'am. I'm Arnim Zoling an Iron Man across the board here. They do have Hela though. That is significant. Yeah, we're leaving Time Theater, so you can put all the cards you want there at Time Theater. I don't care about that. Okay, you can stop putting cards down now. You could definitely stop putting cards down now. We might still be okay.
I am Iron Man.
There's Iron Man. And then Mystique's going to copy that Iron Man. Yeah.
I am Iron
She's Iron Man. Oh, she gets pulled over there. Well, that was not part of my plan, doggone it. Oh, well, we got another Iron Man here. Right? Just like that.
I am Iron Man.
There's so many Iron Men. This is like an Iron Man game. And then the Arnim Zola not getting as much as I wanted out of that.
Iron Man.
Look, they're tired. Yeah, be tired. You can be tired all you want. You know? Be tired all you want. I'm playing the top 10 decks here, okay? I don't know what you're tired about. You're playing a discard deck. Whew. I mean, come on. It's a Hela deck. I'm so old school. I don't know, man. I don't know. VP's getting spicy. And when VP gets spicy, he probably should jump off and stop playing. But there you go, guys. There's another look at one of the top 10 decks of the week. This was the Mr. Negative deck. I think I'll do one more video with the number 2 deck. That'll be the next video coming out here, and we'll see what we do with that. What is my belief on Mr. Negative here? Well, it's okay. Not my style. Not my style. I had more fun playing the Scream deck that I played in the previous video than I did playing this deck. But, you know, I think we went even Stevens with it. Or maybe we went more losses than wins. I don't know. But in any case, there you go, guys. There you go. Another look at one of the top 10 decks of the week, according to Mr. Alex Coccia. And that's going to be it for me, guys. This is VP. I am signing off. We'll see you later. And hey, keep on gaming.